Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play Baby It's Cold Outside. It's actually not a rainy day here, it's a snowy day here, and it is cold outside, so I started thinking about this song, went and figured it out this afternoon. I don't know it too well, but I want to show it to you so that I don't forget what I figured out. Alright, I'm going to play it on electric, even though I'd prefer to play it on acoustic because I hit my guitar when I get up as high as I need to go for the introduction and I can't show it to you. So I'm going to play it on electric. Hopefully that'll be okay with you. So I'm going to put it on once. Now the version, there's a lot of versions out there. I went ahead and picked the Michael Bublé and Idina Menzel version. I typed up those words. You can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print off this paper with the words and the chords above and a picture of some of the weird chords that I've got in here. This is my own arrangement. I hope you like it. This is kind of a G-rated version. I may go ahead and type up the regular PG version, which is a little bit more suggestive, but I thought this was a really cute version. So I'll put it on, I'll play it through once with them, and then I will go back and show you what I did. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to mess up on some of them because I just figured it out and some parts go pretty fast, but it's really fun. I knew I'd blow this part. I can do it, just not that fast. Makes me nervous. Here we go. I simply must go. Baby, it's cold outside. So wait for the show. Baby, it's cold outside. The welcome is made. So nice and warm. Out the window, my sister will be suspicious. My brother will be there at the door. Go ahead and push pause, and then I'm going to show you kind of what I did in this, especially the interlude part that I totally blew because I've choked and I froze. Okay, so basically there's so basically, I'm on a drop-down D tuning, and I've got my capo on the 4th fret. Okay, so what I just did for the intro is I'm on a B, okay, and I'm going to pluck 5 and 2. Now, this is a hard introduction. I'm going to show you an easier introduction probably in a minute, or maybe at the very end, I don't know, but I'll show you an easier introduction sometime during this lesson. We'll see when I get to it. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm going 5 and 2 on a B. Okay, that's a bar chord. And I'm going to pluck 5 and 2, then 1. and then you're going to slide down and grab an A, and I'm going to pluck 1, 2, 3, and 5. Now keep in mind, they have a whole orchestra. It's just me. No band, no bass guitar, no piano, no keyboard, no nothing. So I'm trying to match them to the best that I can, and I kind of like the way this came out. So okay, so that's what you're going to do. So I'm one more time on the B, I'm plucking 5, and you could actually pluck 2, 3, and 5, and then a 1, slide down to an A, and pluck 1, 2, 3, and 5, then right back, do it again. And then I would like to go ba ba ba, but they don't do that. I'd like to give myself that little tiny breath, you know, and I could, if it were just me, I could go. But they're not doing that, so I'm going to show you what they're doing. So after you do this, then you keep your same fingers, your pinky, ring, and tall, which are all on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string, 2nd fret. You're going to slide up to the 1, 2, 3, I think it's 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and your bar's on the 7th, which is why I have to do this on electric, because I'm hitting my guitar right here, my acoustic guitar, and I can't play this chord right here. And it's such a fun little intro I had to show you. So, okay, so now I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to hit 2, 3, and 5, and then a 1, slide down, but this time don't take your bar off. I need my bar there. And I'm going to pluck, I slid down 2 frets, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 5, and then I go back up and do it again. I'm going to go to a regular D, and I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3, and 4, and do a double 4 there. And then I'm going to reach up with my ring finger on the 5th string and grab the 3rd fret, and just kind of walk down. Then we're going to play a G, and this... it's bugging me. Okay, anyway. I've done my drop down D, so I can't play a G like that. I have to play, I've got to have this guy's got to go up 2 frets. So my ring finger's got to go up on the 5th fret, 6th string, and my pointer's going to grab the 1st string, 3rd fret. And that is now my G, as long as I don't hit 5. 5 clashes, ugly. Okay, so that's okay, we're just going to avoid 5. Okay, so I'm going to go, I really can't stay, and my pick is bass. I think I've got bass in 1, 2, 3, 1, which I kind of mix it up. Bass 2, 3, 1, bass 2, 3, 1, bass 2, 3, 1, bass 2, 3. And I play this 2 ways, whatever floats my boat for that moment. I can play it like this, or I can reach up with my thumb, depending on the fatness, thickness of your guitar, and how long your neck is, how tall your neck is. If you can do that. Sometimes, depending on the version, there's so many different versions of this song out there. Sometimes you'll hear the bass going 4th, let's see, what is that, 5th fret? 5th fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, open. And sometimes you'll hear it go 5th fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret. And I kind of like them both, so I do a mix, okay? So I might go... I might go. Okay, oh, you know what? I should go back and show you that easy intro, or I'm going to forget. Okay, hold that thought on the G. Let me go back to another intro that I saw from Zoe, I can't remember her name, but she's one on Elf. Anyway, Soldana or something like that. Okay, let's see, how did they do it? They went on a G, they went... I forgot, this is an E minor, but now that's not an E minor, that's got to be an E minor. So I'm going on a G, I'm going 6, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1, then E minor, which is normally these two, just 4 and 5, but now because we've messed with our bass note, we got to add our pointer. Same pick, bass 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then an A minor, bass is 5, 5, 2, 3, 1, pause, 2, 3, 1, and then a D, Oh, and then they kind of went, instead you could go back and repeat that. Throws me. That's an easy version, doing that twice, okay? Doing that little introduction twice. And then you just come in, I really can't stay. You just kind of pick it up there. Okay, but I kind of came up, it didn't quite sound like they were doing the exact same thing twice. And I couldn't quite tell what they were doing, but I came pretty close, and I like what I came up with. So here's another option for you. On a G, bass 2 3 1 2 3 1, and then an E minor, bass 2 3 1 2 3 1, and then an A minor 5 2 3 1 2 3 1, D 4 2 3 1 2 3 1. Now go back up and grab first string 3rd fret, 5th string 2nd fret. Then let go of everybody and grab 4 2 3 1 2 3 1, and then go back to your A minor. Okay, so let me play that one a little faster and you can kind of see. So that was the A minor, then I ended up on the D again. So that one is, and this is my favorite of the simple version, rather than doing the same thing twice. I kind of like the variety in this. Okay, pretend I didn't do that. Back up. Do over. 5, 4, 5. And you could go. You could go. You could always throw that in. This is driving me crazy. I feel like he's going flat on me. Really can't stand. Okay, that's where I got you to before, right? Now we're on a C and we're gonna go. So I've got to go away. So what I'm doing there on the C, I'm going 5 and 1, 2, 3, quick change to a D and grab 4 and 1, pause, 2, 3, 1. So on a C, 5 and 1, 2, 3, D. 5 and 1, I can't say it. 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1. So 5 and 1, 2, 3, D, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Do that twice. This, back to the G. This evening has been so very nice. No, hold on. That time you don't walk down. This evening has been to stay on that G. Every time I walk down, I get myself into trouble. So stay on the G and go 6, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now we're going to go to a G7. We're going to go 6, 2, 3, 1, and I cannot reach the 5th, and I can't. Wow. Yeah, that's just not going to work for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of cheat. I'm going to go 6, 2, 3, 1. I'm going to let go of my 6, and I'm going to reach down and grab 1 right before I have to. 6, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then I'm going to reach up and grab the 5th string 2nd fret. Something is amuck there. I need to mess with it. I really tuned it so carefully. Still doesn't always work out, even when you use an electro tuner. Okay. All right, so very nice. Good. C, my same pick, 5 is your bass note. My mother will start to worry. My A7th, which is an A without the middle finger, so just 2 and 4, 2nd fret, bass note is 5. My father will be pacing the floor. And on these I'm going to alternate, I didn't tell you that, I'm going to alternate my bass notes. 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then the A7th, 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so let me do that again. My mother will start to worry. My father will be pacing the floor. thinking, what the heck is G5-6? So I put a little fun picture for you, okay? So this one is, it's just a made-up chord, not really, but it's the pointer's on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and my ring finger is going to go on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and my 1st string is going to be open, and 5 is going to be your bass note. So really I better scurry, and then A7, but maybe just a, can't remember the melody of singing it. Maybe just a soda pop, something like that. Okay, so what I did there was I finished my A7, so maybe just a soda pop, and then I went to a D and I grabbed 1, 2, 3, and 5, and then I hit my bass note with my thumb, put some records, then a 6 on while I pour. Then you're on to the 2nd verse, okay? The neighbors might think, say, was that a wink? I wish I knew how to break this. So far we're just repeating what we did. To break this spell. G7. C. I ought to get home for dinner. A7. It's time for me to cast you out. But maybe she goes up. Time for me to cast you out. D. What's the sense of hurting mine? Back to the G. Pride. He says pride, and she says, I really can't. Now here it gets a little tricky, and I blew this part totally, but I'll show it to you in much slower motion than I can do it. I really can't stay. Now we're going to go to an F. Oh yeah, it helps if I go like this, because everything's different. That's normally an F. Not going to work because we've done a drop down D. So I've got to get this one. I've got to get my 6th string on the 3rd fret. So that would work if I could remember to do that. But it also works like this. I really can't stay. That works too. And I'm kind of, what I'm doing there is I'm pinching 1 and 2, 1st fret, tall man on 3, 2nd fret, ring finger on 4, 3rd fret, and my thumb is holding 6. That works too. And then I have to go to an E, and on this one that's normally an E, but I've got to get that 6th string held down because of my drop D tuning. So I'm going to go pinky, ring, and tall on 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I could probably just hold those two, but that's what messed me up was I see the chords and I know that I can't do what my mind wants to do on an E. It's got to do something else. So you'd have to practice this. I haven't had time, but anyway, I wanted to share it with you anyway. Okay, so let me go back. I really can't stay, baby, it's, and then an A7, 5, and I'm going 6 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 1. 6 and 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 6 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 1. Baby, baby, it's cold. And now I'm doing 5. 5 and 1, 2, 3, 1. Cold. D, out. And that was 4. 4 is your bass note. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1. And now we're going to go back to the G. And I would go 6 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, now there's this fun little part, if I can just remember how it goes. Then you're on the 3rd verse. Okay, so let me show you this little interlude, which works pretty well with what they're doing, even though again they've got the whole orchestra and the bells, and I don't have that. Okay, so it works. Okay, just trust me. If I could do it a little faster and better. Okay, so I'm going to go on a B minor. Technically, I don't need a full B minor because I'm not going to hit 4. So I'm just going to focus on 2 and 3, and then I'm going to lay my my pointer finger across the first 5 strings, because 5 is my bass note. I'm going to go, let's see. Yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 5 and 1, 2, pause, 3, 2. So 1, 2, pause, 3, 2. But I hit 5 when I hit 1. 1, 2, pause, 3, 2. Now I'm going to do something cheating. I'm going to take my pointer finger and slide only the 5th string up. So that is my new bass note, and that is what I heard them do in several versions. Well, not all the versions, but some of the versions. Okay. Okay, and then, so same thing. So I went 5 and 1, 2, 3, 2, slide just him up, and keep you're still with your knuckle, you're holding down the 1st string on the 2nd fret, and your pointer is reaching across and grabbing the 5th string, 3rd fret. Cool sound, huh? And then I heard this, which is kind of awkward to get there smoothly. I haven't mastered that yet, but I'm sure you can, okay, if you practice. Okay, so what I did there, this is technically, it's a bar. Let's see if that's me, that would be a C. Yeah, so this is a bar C, but I don't want my C, I want that to be an A, okay? So I'm gonna, and I don't need the 4th string, so all I'm gonna do is hold my pointer down on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and my ring and tall are gonna go on the 2nd and 3rd string on the 5th fret, and I've called this on here. Okay, let me show you, because that's really tricky. So it says B minor, which, let me back up a second. So there's your B minor. Now it says B minor slash C, which is that's a C right there. So my bass is C, so I've got a B minor with the bass of C there. And then it says bar C, but a bass of A. Okay, so there's my bar C with slash A, bass of A, and I'm gonna go bass 1 and 2, and then hit 3, and I've got all these little individual instructions typed up for you, so hopefully it makes sense. If you print this off and then listen to this, above each chord it kind of tells you what you're plucking. Then there's the counting on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I can play that and count that because the beats are not the same. 1, 2, 3. Can't do it. But I listened to them and I was like, well, how many counts is this? It's 2 sets of 8. So I've kind of counted it out for you so you can kind of see where it breaks down. But anyway, for those of you who care. Okay, all right, back to the B minor. Where did I leave off? F, or it says F major 7th, and I still can't decide. If I do an F like that, well, yeah, I probably only need this guy. I tend to squeeze too hard on electric guitar because I'm used to really squeezing on acoustic. You don't need to squeeze that hard. And that makes it go sharp. So I tend to sound sharp on an electric guitar. I'm so sorry. I'm an acoustic girl, but I needed an electric for this to reach up here. Okay. So I could do that. Okay, so what I'm doing there is I'm pinching 1 and 2, then tall man on 3, and my pinky's on 4, and my ring is on 6. So I plucked 1, 2, 3, and 6. 3, 4, 3. But you can also do an F major 7th, which is actually way easier to grab than this little concoction I've got going on. It's that. But I can't seem to, I can't. I could go like that. I kind of like that sound, but I can't. Oh, that's a little easier. So rather than laying down, that's when you could do 2, 3. So I'm on 2, 3, and 4. No, 2, 3, and pinky's on 4, and ring is on 6. And then you go right to a D and grab 6 as your bass note. See? right back into the third verse. I simply must go. So thanks for the show. The welcome has been so nice and warm. My sister will be suspicious. My brother will be there at the door. My maiden aunt's mind is vicious, but maybe just another dance, never such a blizzard be. Now fourth verse. I've got to go home. Say, lend me your comb. We're just repeating. You've really been grand, but don't you see? How can you do this thing to me? There's bound to be talk tomorrow. At least there will be plenty in flight if you come home. You had died, I really can't. Now here's the ending, okay? Really can't stay. Now we're gonna do that. Okay, I really need to grab it with my thumb. Really can't stay. There's my cheating F, okay? And then an E, baby, and then an A seventh chord, and then a D, baby, it's cold. No, now this I need to grab like that. So, you hear that cool sound, huh? You're hearing that sound, that cool little note there? I love that. Okay, that's what I've got down as a G6, and you're thinking, what the heck is a G6 with